Those two guys back there by the tree, those were the two guys that were also standing at the marketplace when you were young. It's a beautiful day out. Apparently the Song of Storms only works at your location. And I might have to correct myself. I just said that the Song of Time, no, not the Song of Time, the Sun's Song created a fairy at specific locations. I believe it was the Song of Storms actually. Not exactly sure about that. I can listen to Zelda music all day, man. Okie dokie Lon Lon Ranch, I have returned. And now it's daytime. So the guy should be here somewhere. There he is. Our little friend Luigi has found a couple of new clothes. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say young man, do you want to ride on one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Of course I do. Do you want to hear how to ride? Do I? No, I don't. Thank you so much. Okay. Time to put my plan into action. You've played Epona's song. And that's what happened when you were a kid. Epona's song makes Epona love you. But now Epona is a full grown horse. And she likes you to ride her around. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot what I was actually supposed to do here. Now the object is that you jump over the fences. And if you jump on the right spot with the right speed, it creates rupees. And if you do it at both gates, I believe Ingo will tell you that you're quite good at riding. And that makes him want to race you. Now this is 1 rupee. And I should have gone for the second one. But I had no clue. So yeah, I'm going to mess around a little bit here. I might edit it in actually. Oh yeah, so I'm going to ask him. When you want to dismount, hey young man, do I know you? Just... This is way too fast. Okay, so he's asking you right now, do you want to quit already? And I'm telling him no, I want to race you. But I haven't gotten the right amount of rupees yet. So he's just not going to race me yet. So I was like, okay, what do I need to do? Jump over this gate again? Nope. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Time's up. Hey, time's up young man, you only pay 10 rupees. So what happened next was that I wanted to ride again and then I didn't have enough rupees for the race. So I'm just going to skip ahead and go to the part where it actually worked out as I planned. Alrighty, so I started with 52 rupees in my pocket. I'm jumping over these gates now, that creates 10 rupees, so you just get your money back. And now I should have enough rupees to challenge him to a race. You're getting better, how about a little race with me? 1 lap around the coral with that horse. Let's make a little wager, say 50 rupees? Let's do it. Yeehaw! Alrighty, so as you can see you have 6 carrots on top of your screen. And these carrots will regenerate themselves. If you use them all, it all turn black. Epona will struggle for a while and then she will regenerate them quickly. So you always want to keep 1 carrot. Now this race, you can win it pretty easily, but you need to get ahead of the guy. If you let him stay ahead of you, you'll be in a lot of trouble. So that's 1 lap. Easy victory right there. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Alrighty then. Bring it, old timer. So what you want to do is just use as many carrots at the start as you can, just to get ahead of him. Because if you don't, he will block you and that will slow you down. But if you get in front of him, you can block him very easily. And it might slow you down as well, but as long as he stays behind you, there is no problem. And after that, you'll be in a nice comfortable lead, and you win your horse. Haha. Finally. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot. Ha ha ha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh, we'll see about that. Come on, Epona. We don't need to take this. There's no gate in the world that can keep you and me locked up. Let's go! Freedom! What's up? It's Link and Epona to the end, baby. Alright, so we have transportation now, and this will make traveling across the land of Hyrule much faster. And she's even required later on. So it's good to have her. So yeah, as they told us, we need to go to the Forest Temple. That's a little ghost, by the way. You can catch them, and you can turn them in at Hyrule Markets, near that area. But you'll need the bow in order to kill them. And we don't have the bow just yet. Now Epona refused to jump the little gate. You nearly killed her once, don't want to do it twice. And the Forest Temple, as you might imagine, is near the forest, our little hometown. So that's where we're going right now. Come on Epona, jump it. Jump it. There you go. Excellent. Yeah, Epona doesn't like small corners, she doesn't like riding into walls, and she doesn't like tunnels. So, we'll have to continue on foot, unfortunately. You can't summon her in every place, just the open Hyrule Field place, but that's okay. So yeah, Kokiri Village. Which is now infected with evil. Because the Great Deku Tree has died, there's nobody left to protect it. And Ganondorf had all this power, so he infected the land with evil. And the Forest Temple, as you might imagine, is in the Sacred Forest Meadow. But unfortunately, Saria isn't playing her little song anymore. So you can't use your ears or the music to follow it. The guy that was sitting in Kokiri Village as you were a little kid, he's sitting right there. And Skull Kid doesn't like you as a grown-up, he doesn't remember you. So you came too close and he's just shooting at you. No response, he's sleeping. Oh, that's the guy at the tree. It'd be weird if that was the Skull Kid. So how do you find the way, you might ask? Well, you can do it by trial and error. Or you can try to find your way with the little trick that I showed you. Like a black screen, that means you won't be teleported. And here we have the great Meadow. What are you? Though you wear Kokiri's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. But I know Saria, man. Okay, so I forgot Saria's song, unfortunately. But luckily, if you forget something, there's always this little screen and it will tell you exactly what buttons to press. So, what buttons to press. Very good, Nobbel. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Thanks, Meadow, buddy. Look at Meadow, by the way. He's one of the Kokiri kids, and as I said before, Kokiri children never grow up. And Link, after 7 years, has become an adult. So that means Link is not from that village. Spoiler alert. I'm going to take a left. No, I'm going to take this road. And this road leads to Kokiri Village. No, Kokiri Forest even. Oh, I just said Kokiri Village, didn't I? I'm sorry, the Kokiri Forest children. That's the ones I'm talking about. You know what I mean, right? So yeah, I'm going to find my way again. And let's just cut to the part where I find my way, shall we? And you were supposed to take the right tunnel here. So yeah, that's a bit of a gamble, or you could memorize it or whatnot. And now we're at the sacred forest, Meadow. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look, so she's telling you that there are guardians standing there, and if they see you, bad things will happen. So if you look around the corners, just be very careful. You won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in an ambush. So here I was thinking, you know what, he's got his back turned to me. I'm sure I can slice him up. Yeah, that didn't work exactly as I planned it. So he's turning around, climbing out of the water. What are you gonna do, Link? What are you gonna do? Oh, move! Too late. Yeah. He's big though, damn. So yeah, what you're supposed to do, I think you can slice them if you're quick enough. But you're supposed to lure them out, then go back into your corner, let them charge past you, and then get past them. Hello, big guy. Don't mind me. And at least if you do it this way, he might hurt you. But at least he sends you in the right direction now. Just turn around. And run. Oh man. You suck. They should put these guys as guards in the Hyrule Castle, man. Okay, now if you're very quickly, you can get into the corner. There you go. Now run. Run, run, run. And I'm convinced that you can slice them, man. Don't really know why I'm not doing it, but oh well. Could play with my sword anyways. Shut up, Navi. The way that you're originally supposed to know that you need to go here is Navi will talk to you. And she will tell you that you might ask Saria about all of this, what she thinks about it. And then you play Saria's song, you try to talk to Saria, and she's telling you that she's trapped in the dungeon, I believe. So that's the way you should find out. Luckily my memory isn't that bad yet. I know that I need to go here first. This big guy will slice his weapon in towards you. This creates a little shockwave, you need to move out of it. And you can avoid taking damage altogether. And then you can slice him up from behind. Die! Hitting your big weapon towards me. The hell were you thinking, man? I'm the hero of time. Give me your rupees. And we made it, people. We made it! Saria, I'm here. Are you here? You're not sitting on your old spot anymore. Saria. Oh, it's you. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minuet of the forest. You have learned the whatever of forests. Link, I'll see you again. That's the same move Impa used. But now at least we have a little song, and this song is a teleportation song. So whenever you want to get back to this spot, you just sing the song and you're there. Or at least whistle the song. And Sheik also told us that we can't enter the dungeon without the hookshot. Okay, let's get a fairy first. That sounds reasonable. Can't go in without extra lives. And as I said, this works at every stone. Just play Zelda's Lullaby and you get a little fairy for it. But as I said, we needed the hookshot in order to get into this dungeon, and the reason is, well, there's no staircase. So what you gotta do is aim at the tree, and you're in.